last time I was here at the entrance, cleaned off that bank right there. You can look in the description below and you'll see I'll leave a link to that video. Pretty tall up there on that bank. It was not a lot of fun, but then again it was fun. I enjoyed it. So today I left them. It was a mess out here, and I don't want to leave that mess there. It's in a ditch, but it looks bad. Once it starts turning brown, it'll really look bad. So what I'm going to start with before I mow out here is I'm going to clean up this mess, get it on a pretty little tarp, drag it out of here, then I'll mow the rest of the entrance. Before I get started, if you want me to cut that on that side of the road, then leave a comment, let me know. If I get enough comments, I'll go over there and cut it. Two lines all in here. All right, all done. I went ahead and loaded up 3 more tarps full of debris from down through here. I didn't film that. I didn't want to bore you with doing the same old thing over and over. So there we are. What's left down here I'll catch here in a few minutes when I mow. So let me set you up. I'm going to start by mowing down in there on that end of the property where it's sod. Go ahead and get all that area done first where there's no weeds, and then I'll come down in this area. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Before I get started on this area out in here, you might have noticed me hitting some bumps and stuff into here. This used to be fairly smooth, but this winter somebody with a tractor trailer turned around here in the entrance and cut right across here, went right up through there with the tractor trailer and whipped it on around. You might see some of the marks there. I think right there you might see them. And then turned on around. It was a wet time of the year too, so they made ruts all out through here. So we've been working on trying to get that cleaned up. So I don't mow on up in here. The homeowner in this house, she pays a service to come up here and mow this along with her front yard. So I kind of developed the line right here over the years, and that's where I mow. All right, so when I mow out in here, I'm gonna catch all this green area, basically hit the high spots. Over in here, there's just nothing really to mow, some weeds and dirt. So I mow that like every 3 or 4 times. I mow this other every week. What do you think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's the first time that this has ever been mowed right up through here. It's been bush hogged, of course, when the state comes through and does their thing, but not mowed. So I think I'm gonna get my string trimmer and knock down these high spots right in through here. It's not really worth getting the mower up there for that. I think that about does it for today. All right, well, I'm all done. Got that area right over there. You've already seen it. Went ahead and knocked them high spots off the hill there. A couple of things of note. I got with our guy that does the weed control up here, and we agreed not to put any pre-emergent out this year on this bank to allow me to put some seed. I came out through here and they don't have water, so I couldn't really keep it wet with, with a sprinkler, but there is some little baby grass up in here. Just a contractor's mix, just something to try to hold this dirt. So you can see, like right over in here where it has washed, it washes quite a bit down through here. So I'm trying to hold that. It's one reason why we haven't really gone heavy with weed killer out here, because we want, at least the weeds will hold the dirt. So, all right, let's look at the rest of it. So I came up here off camera and blew everything off. There's some pretty good windrows of grass up through here. This is some pretty thick stuff. Now, we did lay the fertilizer on. That I can do. So put the fertilizer on this, and this is some thick grass. Let's see here. I don't know how well that'll show on camera, but that is cut almost as low as my rotary mower will cut. But that is some thick, dense grass. I double cut this area all out into here. And here's in truck tracks. So that is pretty much it. Here's a shot looking back up the road at what all I've done recently, clearing that area up in there. That's gonna, once I get up and start getting that mowed, that's gonna look nice up through there. All right, what I didn't mow this time was the other side of the road. I let it go this time. Doesn't really need it, do it every other week. But speaking of that, remember, if you want me to get out there with that brush blade and cut some of that, be sure and comment. I'll get the Hedge trimmers out and cut some of that off there too. Make that look a lot better up there. Leave a comment and let me know if that's what you want me to do. Otherwise, we will see you in the next one.